Y'all, my God. I feel so comfortable coming to y'all. I just gotta talk to y'all. I've been so sick. I've been sick as a fucking dog. And who came up with that? Who came up with that saying I've been sick as a dog? Did they see their dog sick? Was the dog the only animal in the house that got sick? Was the bird, the parakeet, the parrot? Was the cat sick? Did the fish get sick? What? Who came up with? Who came up with I'm sick as a dog? Okay, and you probably said, oh, Shamar, you've been sick. I hope you feel better. I'm talking about. Do you know how sick I am? How sick? How sick were you, Shamar? You know how you sneeze and shit just start flying out your mouth like you. You know how you sneeze like an old person, your teeth fly out your mouth. It was mucus and shit. I was like, huh? And I couldn't even control the mucus and shit flying out my mouth. That's how sick I am. I'm still congested to this moment, and I must say I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. I'm handling this cold very well. Because I'm one of those people who don't get sick because I regularly take care of myself. I might be fat as fuck. I might be fat as fuck. But I'm one of those type of people that take their vitamins, that try to exercise regularly. I just can't keep the sweets and shit out my fucking face. I love to eat. Um, but yeah, I did, cause normally I don't get sick, and I was sitting down the other day, and I was like, something feel weird. My stomach was hurting, and I'm like, what is going on? And then I started getting the sniffles, and then I woke up one morning. I was like, oh, because sometimes if you sleep in front of the fan, you become congested or whatnot. But I was like, maybe this is just regular congestion, and my nose will clear up once I start walking around. Then I was like, and I was like, oh shit, like it's mucus in my chest and shit. I'm like, oh my gosh, like at this point, I don't want to be around nobody because I'm like, I don't want to get nobody sick. I'm like, I hope it's not flu. I'm like, I got my flu shot. I hope this is not COVID. I'm like, what is the tea? Is it the lettuce? Bitch, is it the motherfucking lettuce? Cause Lord knows I've been an admit Subway eater for like the last past month. Like I've been trying to think of healthy things to eat and consume just to change my daily habits and lifestyle. Now I can't lie. Over the last like 3-4 days, like of me like heavily being sick, I've been ordering what the fuck I want to eat. Fuck the diet. Now I'm getting better, like with controlling my cravings and like not. How do I say, y'all? Hand on the Bible. I'm telling the truth. I be trying to have the right mind, but when I want something sweet, I be trying to be like, I'm gonna put a little peanut butter on the apple. I'm gonna try to, but then it'd be like ice cream, honey bun, cheesecake. It'd be so many options that make me be like, I want this now. I want to eat this now, and sometimes I do fall into my cravings. So I do think life isn't just, like some people go cold turkey from whatever, and that's them because that doesn't work so easily for me. I can't just go cold turkey. Like I slowly have to wean myself off of things. But just I guess I really felt sick maybe like Thursday evening, but I really started feeling the effects of it on Friday. And it could be just like a new like my body kind of reacting to the transition because sometimes I've been really like trying to be aware of myself and just my feelings, my emotions lately, and just be grounded. I feel like for such a long time, a lot of traumatic events happened to me, or my mind carp carp open the fucking schools. Carp. How do I say the word? Compartmentalized. How do I say the word, y'all? Compartmentalized. Yes. Compartmentalized different areas of my life, things that wasn't pleasant to me, or my inner child blocked off things that weren't so pleasant to me. So it takes me some time to get through things. But I have been trying to process things a lot quicker in my life to be able to adjust a lot quicker. Because, yeah, that's just a lot more beneficial. Sometimes you can't hold on to things as long as, you experience them. I hope that makes sense. So basically, like what my weekend looked like normally, like I be trying to record and batch record and stuff, and it was so hard. Like just even like making videos and stuff. Like I was saying, like I didn't even know if I was gonna make this video this week, cause sometimes you just have to rest. Like I feel like once I make it, and this is so wrong, and I don't advise this to all the creators out there, but I mean I feel like I have a relationship with y'all, and I hope that we share that some type of parasocial relationship to where we care about each other, and yeah, I felt strong enough to get on here to share what it's like as a content creator, someone who is very passionate, who upload content daily, um, and what it feels like to not be able to perform. I remember for a long time, like I was also talking to like my therapist, and I was telling her like, if I stay away too long from the algorithm, then people are going to forget about me. And I feel like that was another trauma response. Like, I mean, I don't think all of it's a trauma response. I think some of it is like the truth too. Like when you think about influencers and celebrities and stuff, like I was just thinking about some of the people that have like their post notifications turned on Instagram, and it's like they upload, like as an influencer or as a celebrity, they upload almost every single day. Like you always have to be on top of the conversation, always have to be like in front of people's faces, and always have to be entertaining, always have to show up constantly to be a part of the conversation. And so I understand that if I'm going too long from the conversation, then it's easy to forget about it, especially in a world of like clicks and you constantly scrolling. But I can't lie, it did disappoint me and it did frustrate me a lot for me not to be able to complete some of the things I did. Like this weekend, I was playing a video game and I could only maybe batch like 3 videos because I couldn't even literally like talk or breathe like properly on the mic. So I was like, oh my gosh, I can only do like 3 videos. And maybe if I go home today and try to batch some videos, it might be a little bit better. But like sometimes if I don't get my stuff done by the scheduled time that I set for myself, then I already have to move on to something else that I'm supposed to be doing. Just like I have a set schedule for every single day that I'm supposed to drop content from whatever channel that I'm doing on YouTube. So like coaching, gaming, dancing, and that's another thing. I haven't even been dancing too because it's like my energy hasn't been there. I haven't been able to complete my Apple Fitness Plus workouts, and that's like really bothering me. Like I I got on the treadmill like the last 2 days and did like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I think I walked one day for like 45 minutes, but really like doing my kickboxing training, doing my strength, lower body, and like just regular working out up to like an hour a day. Like I wasn't able to complete that, and that really did bother me because every day I like to check my Fitness Plus rings, and it lets me know that I'm accomplishing something. Like it's a goal to me, and I want to exercise every day of August, just like most of the days of July that I exercise. So it did really bother me. Another thing that I want to talk about too is after exercising, like, and I've been talking about eating Subway a lot too, like you can just tell like when your body is not like feeding off the nutrients that it needs. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't able to like, or just you can just tell when your body is not getting the nutrients that it needs to like run properly. Like when I was eating salad and all that stuff, kind of like I do now, but like when I break off and go to like eat Wingstop or eat Burger King, Wendy's, McDonald's, name the fast food restaurant of your choice. When I go off and I eat, real fried foods and all that kind of stuff, like I can just tell the way that my body is running that it isn't, properly doing what it needs to do or getting all the nutrients it needs to do all the proper functions far as in like sleeping, thinking, just having energy overall. And so that's another thing that I've been noticing, especially by being sick, that I need to drink plenty of water, make sure my electrolytes are up, make sure that I'm sweating out the cold, make sure I'm not swallowing the cold, because you got a lot of people that be, ooh, I can't stand that when somebody just sniff all that shit up instead of like spitting it out. That shit like really drives me insane. Or I can't, I never learned how to do that like if their ear itching, but I never got a chance to learn how to do that or even maybe want to do that. I don't know. I don't even think my ear ever really itched before. But yeah. Yeah, this video is just for like the content creators out there who like if you're feeling under the weather or like you're really busy, you got other things to do. Now this may be common sense to some people out there, but for those people who like overachieve and really like try to fund their creations, their channels, their Instagram, YouTube, Patreon, whatever that you might be on, like it's okay to take a break for yourself. But if you know you're one of those people who can't rest or not right unless your schedule is like being fulfilled or you're like uploading or whatnot, do what you can. Don't like stress yourself out or like exhaust yourself or burn yourself out, but do what you can. Like for me, if you can only upload 1 video a day for each channel, then do that. If you can only do shorts for the rest of the week, then do that. Like do what works for you, but don't burn yourself out because we can't do nothing if you're not here. Okay, so Most importantly, drink fluids, get rest, and we'll see you when you return. Okay, if we were here for you, we're here for you. So that's all I have to say for you, you guys. I hope that you love this message. Like, follow, share, subscribe, do all those things. I love you. I can't wait to see you in the next video.